What's up, everyone? I was looking in the comment sections of my Knuckles and Shadow videos, and people have been saying I'm too harsh on the Boom versions of Knuckles and Shadow because they're supposed to be different. Boom is its own universe, not part of the main series, so I shouldn't criticize them the same way I criticized how they were written in the main series in ways that I wasn't happy with. I was thinking, where's the line when it comes to criticizing versions of characters in different universes where they're supposed to be different? Being in a different universe doesn't exactly make you exempt from criticism. When I think of different universes, you have this opportunity to start fresh. You can do things you wouldn't normally let the characters do in a main continuity, so you have this side project where you have this freedom to do whatever you want. The thing is, you have to establish what the rules are in this universe, why the characters are like this. When I think of a good example of different universe, I think of one of my favorite Godzilla movies. Godzilla, Mothra, and King Ghidorah Giant Monsters All-Out Attack, or GMK as everyone calls it. In this different universe, Godzilla is purely evil. He's not a superhero like in the 70s, he's not an anti-hero like in the Heisei era. No, this Godzilla will kill you simply because he wants to. He's got these pure white eyes. He's savage, he's evil, and he's loving it. It's honestly scary, and I love it in that movie. They made Godzilla Michael Myers. The backstory of this Godzilla is that he is a collection of souls of lives lost in World War II. Pretty out there, isn't it? In this movie, he's up against 3 sacred guardian beasts: Baragon, Mothra, and Ghidorah. Yeah, Godzilla's popular 3-headed golden dragon rival is the hero of the movie. That's why a lot of people don't like this movie, but I don't mind it here. In fact, I really like it. Ghidorah has his own backstory here. Originally, he had 8 heads, but because he had to be reawakened prematurely, he now has 3, and he's weaker. So Ghidorah used to look like Yamato no Orochi. That's pretty badass. Ghidorah is shorter than Godzilla in this movie because Godzilla is a challenge for Ghidorah. Ghidorah needs to become strengthened and give it his all to save Japan from Godzilla. And Ghidorah doesn't look threatening at all in this movie. He has this innocence to him, this gentle look. We can never get a Ghidorah like this ever again. So that's it. You have this opportunity to do something new with these monsters. And I appreciate that both monsters look good in this movie. Godzilla has his moments of destruction and cunning. He is this terrifying threat. And Ghidorah has his moments of triumph, the moments where it looks like, oh no, he's down for the count. Get up, Ghidorah, get up! And he does, the part where he grows his wings and he fights back, and it is just amazing. So I love this example of a different universe. They have a fully established backstory, and they look good in this. This is why I don't like Boom Knuckles and Boom Shadow. What's the backstory of Boom Shadow? Why does he hate friendship? Why is he such a loner? It's never explained. Normally, like in anime for example, a character who hates friends, thinks friendship is stupid, is someone who's been through something tragic. Like their friend died because, I couldn't save him, it's all my fault, friends are stupid, no more. Shadow doesn't have that. We don't know what his backstory is. We don't know what his deal is. He's just a one-dimensional prick for no reason. And Boom Knuckles. Looking at him on his own, I don't like him. He says something stupid every time he talks, and that's just exasperating. He's like Zomom with muscles. Zomom is always saying, he's making me look bad, or worse, is that possible? Mom was right, I'm a failure. Nothing makes a character more endearing than having low self-esteem. And if you like Sonic Boom, if you like these versions of Knuckles and Shadow, I'm not saying you're stupid. I'm telling you why I don't like them. Looking at another bad example of different universe, Dragon Ball Evolution. A lot of people don't like it. Everyone doesn't like it because of how unfaithful it is to the source material. This movie could have been good. It could have been fun. You do have this opportunity to do something different that you wouldn't normally do in Dragon Ball. Like, they could have made Goku smarter. They could have done more with Chi-Chi because she doesn't do anything in the main series. Like, making Piccolo a genuine threat again. It could have done that. It could have had its own rules, but as long as the core of it is faithful to Dragon Ball, then yeah, this would have been a fun watch. But no, it did. It went for the run-of-the-mill, boring, played-out story we've seen a million times. Goku is this bland high schooler who wants to get with the popular girl. So, with different universes, you don't have to be one-to-one with the main series. You can have this liberty to make your own rules, do something different with the characters, but you need to set your own rules. You have to have backstories for these characters. Also, the Ninja Turtles has dozens of different universes that work out great. The 1987 cartoon is nothing like the Mirage comics, but everyone loves it. Also, the 2003 series, 2012 series, IDW comics, I highly recommend checking them out. So with different universes, I don't consider them void of criticism. I can give them a fair chance, and before Sonic Boom started, I was gonna be fair with it. Even with the design revealed, I said, okay, as long as they get Knuckles right, I'm good. And then I watched the opening cutscene, and it lost me. So those are my thoughts on different universes. Thanks for listening. Till next time. So Ghidorah used to look like Yamato no Orochi.